Edward, Mr. Sun, Ms. Liang, Mr. Lees, Professor Cho, Professor Kuo, professors and representatives from various universities in Hong Kong, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my great pleasure to represent the Hong Kong Jockey Club at the opening ceremony of the Climate Dialogue. The club is delighted to be partnering with the government and Civic Exchange in organizing this international conference. In a world where people are increasingly concerned about the adverse effects of global warming and climate change, the Jockey Club, with its mission to improve quality of life and well-being of Hong Kong, is determined to help mitigate these problems. 2 years ago, the Jockey Club set up a $350 million fund to launch a multi-year citywide environment project. It aims to raise public awareness and to encourage the Hong Kong community to take concrete actions to protect our environment. To put our belief into action, we have pioneered 2 environmentally friendly projects at the Jockey Club Kao Sai Chow Public Golf Course. It is the first golf course in the world to have an entire fleet of golf carts powered by solar canopies. In addition, we have 4 solar catamarans with hybrid engines to ferry golfers to and from the golf course. One of these ferries will be fitted with unique sails to capture wind energy as well. We will be running education programs on this special ferry later this year to further promote environmental awareness. For our overseas guests who are golfers, I hope you can take time from your busy schedule to visit our golf course in the beautiful Sai Kung area, and do remember to enjoy the delicious seafood there. To engage different sectors of our community, we have also launched a number of public education programs. The most recent one is an organic farming competition for students in over 100 primary and secondary schools to promote community farming and greens. Earlier this year, we partnered with the government and another NGO, Hong Chi Association, to launch a recycling campaign to collect glass bottles from wine bars and public housing estates and turn them into eco-friendly bricks for construction purposes. For guests who may not be familiar with the Hong Kong Jockey Club, I should explain that the club provides horse racing and betting entertainment to the Hong Kong public. The Jockey Club grew up with Hong Kong, and we just celebrated our 125th birthday. Through its unique not-for-profit business model, all surpluses of the Jockey Club goes to benefit the community. In the past decade, the Jockey Club has donated over 10 billion Hong Kong dollars to charities and community projects. We are also the largest taxpayer, contributing some $123 billion to the Hong Kong government in the last 10 years. As one of the largest employers in Hong Kong, with some 26,000 employees and an extensive portfolio of property to manage, the Jockey Club is very mindful of its own carbon footprint. We organize seminars for our employees on low-carbon lifestyles, rationalize our consumption on paper and electricity, and green our facilities. In fact, like many of you, I came to this venue today in one of the club's electric cars. All of us gathered in this hall share one common vision, and that is to work hard in our own ways to promote environmental steps for our future generations. On behalf of the Jockey Club, I wish to express our heartfelt thanks to the Civic Exchange, the Environment Bureau, and the Environment Campaigns Committee for their tremendous efforts in organizing this significant international conference. Also, special thanks must go to the Environment and Conservation Fund for co-sponsoring the conference with the club, and the long list of supporting organizations, universities, and partners working tirelessly in making this conference a reality. I earnestly look forward to a most stimulating exchange and discussion of experiences, technologies, and views amongst our overseas and local experts, government officials, and other stakeholders. I wish you all a most successful conference and a rewarding time in Hong Kong. Thank you very much.